Yo, what up, fam? It's Country Chris, and we back. I told y'all we was gonna be playing. Told y'all was gonna be drifting today, right? I wasn't playing. I wasn't lying. We about to get this thing started. It's Japanese Drift Masters, and we are in there. Boom. Everybody has their own drift game they like to play. I like to pick typically I will pick games that are not drift games and then get really good at drifting in those games. That's typically what I like to do. But today we're going straight into the drift mode. I had to raise the sense. Look, I'm supposed to barely see the logo on the far left. I can just barely see it right now. So I'll just leave it like that. You know, I'm also I don't know what this is. Manga reading assistance? What? Why is that even a thing? Color blindness intensity? Arcade mode. Suitable for less experienced players. This mode offers a simplified steering model that's more forgiving, passively helps initiate drift and mountain displacement in corners. In the sim cube. Okay. Well, you know what? Just for today, because I don't know what I'm doing, we'll go with the arcade mode for right now. I don't have a lot of experience in drift games, but we'll figure it out. Now, for this, see, you need a wheel to be able to do these two. I got a controller. Hope everybody's having a great day. Hope everybody got them. So let's head over here to music. And y'all already know. I would love to play the music, but y'all already know. For whatever, like Twitch, y'all gotta change this, man. Like Kick, y'all gotta change this. YouTube, y'all gotta change this. If games have soundtracks in them, it means the soundtrack is already paid for. And when we paid for the game, we paid for the soundtrack. So we should be able to play that soundtrack when we're playing the game because it's part of the ambiance of said game. So it doesn't make sense that we have to keep turning down the volume on our music, and I keep getting hit like every single stream with we have volume music disturbance at this point in the stream and this point in the stream, and I'm like, dude, that's just the music in the game. Why are they trying to dox me on the music in the game? That has nothing to do with me. If they don't want music in the games, then every game should have a streamer mode. And today, because this is how people find out if a game is worth it or not. Turning off motion blur. I don't like motion blur. Okay. Remote camera, dynamic, drift events camera, grip events camera. Okay, so we're not just drifting, we're doing toge too. That's what's up. So we're doing toge and drift. Okay. Camera shake on, rain effects on, hit effect on, nitro effect. Why do we need nitrous? Dirt effect. Okay. Where's the streamer? What you call it? There isn't one. Our smartphone is RB, so that's gonna be our how we found our races. Handbrake is A. Okay. Radio station. Yeah, we ain't worried about the radio station. I wish I could play the radio for y'all in a lot of these games, especially like Mafia. I wish I could play the radio in that because like the radio in that game, it changes depending on what you do story mission wise, which stories that you complete. It changes the radio stations and what they're talking about, the conversations they're having. Like for instance, if you attack and go after just the Dixie mob over and over and over, then that's what they're going to talk about until they're done, until you've completed all the missions. I don't want a lot of vibration stream feedback because, like with Xbox, you don't want a lot. You want some, but you don't want a lot, and that's why I put it at like 14%. Because of whatever reason, Xbox, Xbox, the freaking vibration in these controllers is ridiculous. Like you put it on the table, this mug will just it will even if it vibrates for like 2 seconds, right? It will vibrate for 2 seconds and be on the floor from the table. It will just vibrate itself off the table, straight onto the floor. And that can cause stick drift and button sticks, and that's what happened to my directional keypad button. That's why when I play Mafia, I switch controllers to heal because the up button and left, up and left on my D-pad doesn't work, but I don't have stick drift on this controller. And on my other controller, I have stick drift, but my D-pad works completely fine. And all my other buttons work completely fine. It's just the left stick and the D-pad. I don't understand with Xbox controllers. But I do like the fact that Xbox controllers port directly into my PC, into my computer, and I can play any game on there with the Xbox controller. I don't have to buy a Steam controller to play Steam games. That's really convenient because Steam controllers and Xbox controllers cost about the same. Actually, Xbox controllers are more expensive. Straight up. I seen how much a Steam controller costs. I was like, oh, okay, that's not bad. $60. Well, I mean, with the this one I got in my hand right now that's ported costs $75. So yeah, not really. You know what I'm saying? Ain't really concerned about that. Although the light at the very top of the controller doesn't come on until it gets real dark. Accelerated sensitivity all the way up. You can just, what is this, just open world? You can just drive around the open world and go drift right away. And since I don't have a car yet, I mean, we're going to start career. Level 1. No time, no nothing. Everything's fresh. That is not. I get a Sylvia? What? Everybody gets a Sylvia to start with? I get a Nissan too. Yes. My favorite JDM car brand. Mostly because of the Sylvia, like we're seeing the S15 and the Skyline. Those are my two favorite cars, JDM cars. The Supra is my third favorite, and then yeah, fourth favorite I would say the Honda S2000. I like it. What made me like it was the quote unquote bad guy, Tommy Chin from the Fast and the Furious, the first movie. I liked his Honda S2000 so much, matter of fact, that I went and made one that same day that I seen Fast and the Furious. I went and made one in Need for Speed Underground, and it was totally worth it. As a drag car, as a drift car, as a tailgate car, the Honda S2000 is very versatile. But of course, I also want to have a. I also like Toyotas. I mean, the Panda is the Panda. Like the 86 is the 86. I mean, you just can't. If you like initial drift, you can't just skip past that and be like, oh, nah, I'm not gonna drive that car at any point. Nah, you're gonna want to drive it at some point. I wish I can send my use my picture from my profile, my gamer profile in the game. That's the only thing I would want them to change so far that I've seen. But yeah, we ain't got no other cars, so we just okay. Huh? What are we doing? So you just huh? Okay. Hmm. So, I don't know. Honda NSX. That's my car now. Nope. All right.
삼, 이, 7.
Oh shit. This one. Oh. Yeah. And then he crashes. Why'd he crash? Oh man. All right. I don't know. I gotta get used to this. Gotta get used to this.
삼, 이, 7.
Oh God. I need to cut that off this track, bro. Ah, that's terrible. But we're learning a new game. It just is what it is.
삼, 이, 칠.
Jesus. Hey. We learning. We learning. We learning.
삼, 이,
Thanks for
칠.
any new game. You know what? So I'm guessing I'm supposed to go buy a car and then, but where? How do I buy a car? It says I got like 600K, but how you buy a car?
삼, 이, 칠.
I'm gonna get it. I set up too early for that time.
삼, 이, 칠.
Tommy German? Is that what that means? I'm not understanding. Like, how am I? How am I losing grip right there?
Son.
I don't. How am I
Ichi.
losing grip? Not enough speed. It went up again. Right. Man, it's something. It's something. Starting point. Okay, that's a global ranking too. Actually, that's not bad. Now, what is this? Is this the story mode? Is there a story mode? I don't. Yes, I know. I know about clutch kicking. It's just I don't like it. On the controller. Oh, this is what it meant. Okay. Some people like that. Too much Poland. It's time to start a new life and forget the old one. Mr. Stanowski. ah, Sylvia. If I finally meet you in person, now I'd like to see how you can drive. Idol, just give me the keys.
Son. Ichi.
Oh! Yo! I don't know why I didn't look at the map. I don't know why I didn't. I don't know why I didn't.
Son.
I couldn't go fast.
Ichi.
God dang it. I didn't realize the God dang it. Go. Oh, man, yes, sir. Man, since day one, this is what I was doing this game. So, yeah, I'm gonna get you. Oh, I thought we was talking about everything. Oh, shit. No, we're talking about everything. Well, I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna get better. Holy crap. I mean, it's like the drifting is good in this game. It's just I gotta tune the car. I gotta do something different. It's underpowered. It rolls way too much. Like I gotta stiffen the ass end. Like I gotta strut that mud. I gotta weld that bitch in place or something. Like it's ridiculous. Don't worry about it. Oh, dude, you can't make it. Damn, so close. Yeah, that's me. Yeah, that's me. Can't make it. Bow, so close. Ow. Yeah. Don't worry about it. Look, I've got this place for you. You're bound to have jet lag, so why don't you tell me about what happened in Poland? It's a long story. We've got time. It was a tough season for my father. He died, leaving me with all of this. That's why I was out on the race. Yeah. That's what focused for the final race. I held the position for a little while, fighting off the driver to compete for the title, and then 3 laps to go, bow. I don't know what got into me. Maybe I kept thinking about my father too much, but I hit his ass. Thankfully, the driver got away unscathed, but I did cost him the title. Well, if you ain't rubbing, you ain't racing. I don't know if I consider that rubbing. And my license was revoked. Yeah, I bet. Yeah, crazy. So I can't race in Europe for a year. If we hadn't started texting back, then I would have probably gone crazy. But let's stop thinking about that. Time for a fresh start. I can't wait for another day. Is that what it means by the let me see something. Will it is that what it does it give me the can I get those Read to me. Excuse me. Uh, no. Mm. I can turn traffic off. Okay. I know that now. I can turn traffic off. All right. Okay, this is the career mode. Okay. Cool. This is level 6. Is that bad? That's the bottom? I guess not. Hello. Okay, we're going to Koguchi Valley. Okay. Are y'all gonna tell me where I can put in the car? My car? Ain't no way y'all gonna give me this car. I love this car. Atmosphere is off. Filter. This is crazy. I'm trying to figure out what you need to across the street. And it's a Nissan. So it rolls. The car likes to roll at about 48 degrees, 50 degrees. Okay. Impressive end of that. You know the dragon started his career here. What? The dragon rolls. No way you can drift like him. Someday I'm gonna beat him. The same way you beat my job way. Oh man. Oh yeah. Yeah. Hi, you're the guy from Europe that Haido has been talking about. I'm Satoru. We'll be training together. Cool. And this is my ride. But only for the time being. I'm saving for an M3. So he's going to get an M3 to drift with. Okay. In the drift world, the M3 is one of the top drift cars in the world, period. So that does make sense. Tomato. Throw mash. Ready for your first lesson? Throw mash. Just smashes the pedal. Now I'm in a different car. Yeah. Yep. A different Sylvia.
Son. Lee. Ichi.
Any more? Oh, longest drift, 4 seconds. Okay. I don't know if that's good or bad. Okay. What I'm supposed to do? Drag class. Oh, word. Oh, we can drag race in this game. I didn't know that. All right, all right. Oh, word. I like drag racing. Obviously, I just like them all, man. Damn. Okay. Yeah, yeah. But how do we do this?
Son. Lee. Ichi.
Oh, sweet. Really recently. Oh my God. Okay, I messed this all up. I didn't know what the buttons were. Like, I didn't know if it was gonna be Need for Speed, Underground type. You know what I'm saying? Jones, or I didn't know how they was gonna do it because it didn't. It doesn't say, "Oh, this is how you shift up and shift." You know what I'm saying? This is how you shift gears.
Son. Lee. Ichi.
Okay. 147 miles per hour, 8.9 seconds. 8.99 seconds. What was it supposed to be? 9.4 seconds, I think. And then grip class. Okay. Oh, we got the Lancer Evo. Oh, the driving
Son.
school. Look, you see
Lee.
that?
Ichi.
It act like it wanted to drift, but then it never broke loose. So now what? Oh, oh, there's multiple classes. Ooh, okay. I gotta complete them all? Is that what we're doing? Yeah, right. That makes sense.
Son. Lee. Ichi.
That car is too slow. When do I get to make my own car?
San. Ichi.
Ended up backwards in the grass. When the base is done by and it's raining, so it's gonna be easier to drift, I guess. Well, this is what I suck at the most. It makes sense, right? 45K. In this slow part, right?
San.
Can I
Ichi.
use? Oh, hey, hey, a lot more. Weird, right? It sounds like it's just bogging down. Like you would think accelerator to the mat that it would at least sound like it's topping out as far as it's just spinning, even if it's not going anywhere. But it's not. It's doing the opposite.
San. Ichi.
It just bogged down and just went straight. I don't like it. This car's just too slow. That's all.
San.
It doesn't have enough power. It
Ichi.
doesn't have enough. not even me. Bogging down the Like I had the angle. The car was faster, then I would be able to get through those turns. It just needs a little bit more torque and horsepower. But I can't because it's too slow. It's too freaking slow. Dang it. Come on, dingus. Your car's too slow. That's all right.
Fun.
But it's not all right. Rain I'm not clutch kicking on no clutch. I want to get my own car though. I know for 100% fact that I'm a better drifter when I get my own car.
Fun. Itchy.
Oh my goodness. Figure that out. What next? That's just one class? What next? What am I supposed to... Like, I know I'm not supposed to spend all my time right there. There's no way. And I'm not gonna sit here and just keep... trying to like that 45,000 mark. Yeah, I can get it, but it'll probably take me another hour to do so, just because of the fact that okay, it would take me another hour to do them all, just because of the fact the car is underpowered. Missions, manga, 6. Yeah, no, I don't know what that is. Sushi bar. Telemetry, okay. So it looks like we're going, okay. Story progress. So this is the story. Number of cars. How do I get more cars? Guess we'll find out. Bro. Okay, the map is confusing me. Like, which thing do I go? Map is confusing me. Oh, God. Now I'm in this little ass park spot. This one sucks. I hit my clutch stick and he goes straight into the wall. Hilarious. Hilarious. I'm like, clutch kick it, we can drift this whole turn right here. I clutch kick it, it goes doop, straight into the wall. I turn left and it goes right. It skidded right. It didn't even turn. Like there was no angle. It didn't angle at all when I clutch kicked. It just slid into the wall. What happened? What happened? I tapped the wall on the left, so it shot me right. Doesn't stop at all. Like I'm on the brakes and it just nope. Not stopping. I tried clutch kicking in the beginning. That worked for like that very first like getting into the tunnel. That worked. But after that, that next turn when I had to hit that real sharp one that I didn't see coming, no, the brakes don't work. Clutch kicking didn't work. I had to do the handbrake. You gotta use the handbrake. Now I'm used to handbrake drift. I'm comfortable with that. Clutch kicking, I'm not so comfortable with. I think clutch kicking is more useful in faster cars. Like, you know, or just faster situations. And let's see what this is. Fresh delivery from the Turbo Tuna. Enjoy having a nice day. The racing. I'm gonna go see. Why don't you just have regular cutscenes? Like this could have just been a cutscene where he just walks up and he's just like, you know, boom, boom, boom. It's Turbo Tuna, and then all of a sudden you hear, wah, and your character turns around and is just like, I'm gonna go see what they're doing, and then he hops in his car and just like chase him down. That's what I was expecting. This dude got a lip ring. He gonna lose. What is that up there? Hmm. So question. The tape across the headlights. That's just to keep the headlights in the headlight glass in there if you wreck, right? Like that's not otherwise that's just a dumb stylistic choice. Because then you gotta take it off every time it gets dark. So let's see if I can you race coffee. You enjoy the company's car, but it wouldn't hurt to check out oh Lord. He's a I forgot what they're called. The stupid long tailpipes. I forgot what those guys are called in Japan.
Fun.
Anything in this car. Get better. I'm gonna get better. It's just gonna take time, some practice. It's frustrating in the beginning, just like any game. Who drives that? Yeah, must be someone new. Racing, I don't know what you're talking about. It's like, oh yeah, I started doing. You're in big trouble, man. Itachi. He's a newcomer. He hasn't learned our ways yet. You're lucky Tanaka isn't here to press charges for stealing a company car. Stealing a company car? Is that it? Is that it? That's not it. Keep racing and we're going to catch you eventually. Racing? I don't know what you're talking about. I'll keep an eye on him, Dad. Ah, shit. Mm-hmm. I should have seen it coming. I know I shouldn't, but... Oh, I read it wrong. I know I shouldn't, but... I seen it coming. Commissioner Yamamoto won't let go. You won't either. You need a car? How much money do you have? Like 700K. How much counting today's paycheck? That would be like 800K. Well, yeah, actually. That's why we couldn't spend money. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yep. After that, we start with something better. I got the perfect old car for you. Out here, you take me racing with you. The daughter that's supposed to keep an eye on me, right? Good thing. Hell yeah, come on. That's sexy. That's a beautiful car. Ain't that the car what you're driving? I can't pick another car. Okay. Can I change my outfit? Can I change my character? Oh, sweet. Okay, here we go. Now we starting. Now we starting. This is what I'm saying. I could just sell it. What we got? 1 million and up. No, 600K. I can get a Honda Beat. Honda S2000. I can get a Honda. Why didn't they give me this option? I want a Honda Civic. I would have took the $600,000 car. I always do that. I always take the cheapest car, and then go from there. Is it front wheel drive? Okay, that's why. Okay, yeah, that'll be my. This will be my drag car. This will be my drag car. The Honda Civic will be my drag car. The Akina Phantom. You know what that is. There it is. Mm. The Panda. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Oh, sweet. Cool. All right, what next? I already bought the car. I don't want to sell it. I want to modify it. I guess. I didn't see a modify tab. Just buy, sell. So what, my shop does the custom work then? So I gotta drive back to the shop. me do that. Use that to my advantage, though. Okay. What are we doing? Just qualifiers. Okay. What we doing? Drifty qualifiers, yeah. Oh no, not put it together. I thought I could run a vlog and record the start of your career in Japan. Yo, we're starting a page. Is it actually gonna show it like updating and stuff? That'd be cool. And see it like see our videos go on like their made up version of YouTube or whatever, and see the videos and the comments and everything. That would be cool. I don't know if that's in the game or not. That would be cool. Like that's something I would do. Also, not really sure why it doesn't just read the text to you. Um, but yeah.
Fun. Ichi.
Hey, bro. That sent me off track. Okay, we gotta restart. I bumped him and like the inertia just sent me off track.
Fun. Ichi.
Not me. I like that they made the map easy to learn. Like it's not super ginormous. That's what's gonna happen with Forza Horizon 6. Watch. It's going to Japan, don't forget, but remember that map is gonna be ginormous. So there's probably gonna be a lot of sections where you can't drift. Actually, there'll be more sections. Actually, with it being in Japan, you should be able to drift all through Japan. You should be able to link a nice line through a lot of Japan on that map, which we will be playing, by the way, when it comes out, because, it goes straight to Game Pass. So, yeah, your first official win, way to go. Guys, yeah, I am. And that poor loser, you're two of a kind. Is this knucklehead bothering you? Oh crap! I read. Okay, no, I'm reading it right. I'm reading it right. Are you talking about me? Are you dumb and deaf? And he walks away. Finally, he's gone. You want some stickers? I'm Corey. Kaori? I raced too, but my car's being repaired. Keiko, Kiko mentioned you with a logo and livery for your car. I've got a few ideas, and that guy is Satori Hisashi, also known as Scorpion. You'll need to train hard to beat that jerk. How about that? Let's see. Okay, I see. All right, here we go. Tuner shot! Yeah! Ah, shit. Where's the tuner shop? God damn it. I didn't see whatever that was. So there's the garage. Oh yeah, I like this already. I like this. Oh yeah. I just wish they had like anime cutscenes. You know what I'm saying? Instead of just the frames. That's the only thing I would change about this game is put the anime cutscenes in there. You know what I'm saying? They could do that. They could have done that. I need mechanical jobs done on my guy. Um, alright. How much that cost? 69? Alright. Very intake. Muffler. Definitely need the slave bars. Ankle kit for sure. suspension. Welded diff. Help. Okay. Current raster. Oh, it's 45. Yeah, basic NOS. That's why I couldn't use NOS. I was like, I was in there hitting the NOS button. I was like, it says I have NOS. Let's see. Drag. Give a home. Oh, okay, I see. Oh, I gotta unlock this drag. Okay. Oh, I can get rims. Dang, them rims expensive though. 42K. Jeez. The hood, 0, bro. Stylized B. I'll put the Panda on there. This what she was talking about? There's nothing here, bro. Oh, it's the rear view. Oh, that's why. Spoiler. Why are these the most, this is Bozo Zuko, that's their names. That do the crazy tailpipes in Japan. They're not, like, they can make drift cars, but I think they just choose to make cars that rev really high. And then they use their cars to sing. Like, their cars sing with each other. You gotta watch the videos. Just watch a video on Bozo Zuko, you'll understand what I'm saying. Like, the cars sing with each other, and the bikes do the same thing. They make bikes the same way. Actually, there's a whole entire bike gang called that, you know, the bike gangs that ride around doing that. They just ride around revving their bikes. And certain cadences of revs that they do mean certain things to the game. So one could mean leave, and it's time to roll out, or one mean it's time to stop and, you know, set up shop, or it's time to roll out, you know, it's time to get them. If you don't know what it means, catch you off guard. Aha. I didn't see anywhere in there where the paint your car. I just noticed that. But, you know, that was me not really paying attention. Half paying attention, I guess. Because there's an old girl's car sitting right there. I mean, old buddy's car. I'm saying new. What? Did I miss something? Hold on, let me see if I missed something. Because it keeps saying new. What I miss? Oh, okay. The inside stuff. Right. Yeah, we didn't do this, did we? Bro, why is that so? Why is the wheel so expensive? I would expect like 500. Like, come on, man. Even the stick, bro. The knob too, bro. change the dash. Okay. I ain't missed nothing here, right? There's nothing there, alright. That's what I was saying, like there's no paint in the car. You just like huh. That's odd. That is really odd to not see a paint your car feature in a car game at this time. It is what it is. What's next? No, I don't play it again. Okay. Messages maybe? No? What am I supposed to do right now? Oh, okay, I see. So I need to go. Oh, okay. So I just need to pick one off the map. Heard. Okay. So there's already races everywhere. Speed camera. Well, before we do that, let's do the turbo tune up. Let's get some monies. You know what I'm saying? Let's get some money up, and then we'll see about doing a race. Well, side quest for a minute before we go racing him again. But I have a feeling, just got this feeling, that if we race him right now, we'll get blown away. Then again, I could be completely wrong and just be overestimating the challenge. But I don't want to take that chance. So funny now. Oh no. Bro, it's just like the anime. It's like I just added added a couple things. Ain't even like it's not like I added a turbo or anything. It just gets early now. Oh my. Dang it. Oh. Man, this is that was a good upgrade. It gave me what I needed to be able to think to those turns without feeling like it's bogging down. Remember, we're in Japan. I drive on the left side. Left side is. I wonder. Oh, I can't look at it from here now. Yeah.
Fun. 이, 미치.
That's crap. I straightened up. Oh my gosh, bro. We hit that boy at 0-0, bro. I told you we was gonna get back in time. I learned a few things about my car. Learned a few things. Holy Jesus. Every little thing you add changes how your car drives. It's not like Underground or Forza or Drip Car X. It's not like Car X Online. It's not like Car X Street. Like, it's not. No, this game is like none of those. Alright, got some extra cash. Where's the garage? Go to the bar store right quick. Viewpoints too. So there's viewpoints. Yeah. Ow. Outside of not having cutscene, I like this game. Oh, wait a second now. ECU upgrade? Man. It's so easy to get money in this game too. That's a good thing. I wish. Nope. Oh, ow. Okay. Well. Hey, dang, the AI aggressive, bro. Oh, hey, dang. Y'all saw that? The AI just straight went, nah, bro. Get out of the way. This is Japanese racing. Outrun this. Oh shit. You shoulder throw me, bro? Okay. Oh, he got the Sylvia too. He got that. He got that. Okay.
3、2、1。
Hold on. No, that's not my fault. Let me lead. Let me freaking lead. Dang it. Not my fault. You see my problem? You see what I'm saying? Like, he's too slow. I think I upgraded my car too far. What? What? Bruh. Oh my gosh. I hate this guy's car so much. He didn't bother to upgrade it at all. Like these first quarters, it's fast. He didn't slow it down. Toll-free number, I don't know who that is. Oh, and that's a toll-free call. Gamers. Like I don't even like I couldn't go any slower. Like I was trying to bleed off as much speed as I could, but then he'd speed up in certain sections. You know what I mean? He'd get out of range for a second, but then he'd be right back. They didn't bother to tune that car at all. That's the car I was having trouble with in the driving school. That's why. Now you see why I was having trouble with it. Yo, what's up, guys? Hey, welcome, welcome, welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome. But yeah, I was just talking about like how my little crappy beater is beating up on the driving school car, and like I've been struggling with the driving school. Anyways, ha ha ha. If you want to race him, we need a professional team, a good mechanic, a manager, and a sponsor. You've already got a manager, me, and you got a mechanic too. Oh, girl, okay. The one that's supposed to be keeping me out of trouble, bet. So we only need a sponsor. I have an idea. How about sushi? I mean, I already work for a sushi place, so I mean, yeah, it's your dad. Ink shop unlocked. All right, now. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. We need to go to the paint shop though. Where it at? Where it at, bro? Where the paint shop at, though? It's the paint shop. Is that it? No, that's the drift of it. It's the paint shop. Is it just added to the? Oh, okay, okay, okay. I see, I see. All right. Headed to the paint shop. Oh, I passed it. All right, let's see if we can get this sponsor on here. I got my head like in the wrong place up here. Let's see, let's change that positioning. That right here? Or like right here? Let's go down here. Yeah. Okay. Style. What? What is that? Oh, okay. I see, I see, I see, I see. Okay. Nope. RP. And let's go with black, man. I like black. Yeah. Now what? I just turned my car white. Oh, okay. Custom. I see, I see. Ooh. Oh no. Chrome carbon fiber. Oh shit. Hold on, I like that set. Okay, okay, okay. I'm leaving it like that actually. I don't even know what color this is, but I like it. I don't even know what color this is, but I like it. No underglow. All right. I didn't see. Where to put the sponsor on at. It just let me paint. It just let you paint the car. Oh. Oh. Still in the drag. Okay. 23K. I mean, I can get the 23K ones. And we'll get some better ones later. No. What happens if I... Oh, okay. There, that's expensive. Expensive. These aren't that expensive. These make more sense. That makes sense. That don't make sense. Alright, let's see what we had 2x. Oops. Um, Here, this is only telling the ones I've completed. Okay. Where is... Where's the park at? Oh, it's just... Okay. Um, How many rewards? Dang. 510K? Am I gonna get blown away? Let's go ahead and just. Oh, shit. Oh. Right back. One turn, just I love the turn. Trying to turn traffic off. Wait. I'll turn traffic off. Where's traffic? Where's the traffic? Oh, turn it off. There. So he's not just handsome. You seen his grades? Perfect answer for it. As usual. Toy. Son of Hush. Son. Until. Congratulations, you're the pride of our school. Why is his name different from his dad's? Oh, shit. No. Uh-huh. Family's rich, I know she better. Hmm. Mm-hmm. A real McAsshole. Okay. Alright. Mm-hmm. Okay. Huh. Mm-mm-mm-mm.
Fan. Bir. İki.
Hey, they're only like, did you ever drive straight? No.
Fan. Bir. İki.
Even still, I believe. They hit some crap out in the road, and then I hit it, and then that, you know, got sideways off of that, just bouncing over.
Fan. Bir. İki.
I just hit the wrong button right there. It was. I hit the handbrake when I didn't mean to.
Fan. Bir. İki.
This part. I hate when they make me drive somebody else's car. Let me drive my car. and I just I linked that whole thing together. This thing
3,
is dragging. 2. And yeah, this car you got a clutch kick. It does not have to have for it. Get used to it. After again, we get home, take off all the stuff, go upstairs. Today I want to race against Mr. Kurosama, or excuse me, yeah, Kurama's daughter. We always win. All right. The side of it and the story of it is right now. Oh, that little man. Did you see how far he... Yeah, that's what we gotta wait for. truck. I was about to link all that shit, splitting them, all that shit. And then that K truck goes, no. Or excuse me, I go, no. Wasn't my idea. Think about it. Logan. Found that I have to see drive first. Perfect for race of the weekend. And knock out it. Alright.
Son, 이, 이치.
Mm.
3、2、1。
Why? Like what? We just started getting sideways. What?
3、
What?
2、1。
Yeah, I'm trying not to overcook it in that turn. Because last time I got to the angle I wanted, and then it just kept going instead of following what I was doing with my controller, which was turning back the opposite direction. But it kept
3、
going.
2、
And like,
1。
not yet. Try that. Did I leave? I didn't want to leave. No. And I did. I wanted to retry that.
Fan.
This part.
1.
Take this card. Let me use my card. I would have been still going on the first attempt.
Fan.
This slow card.
1.
Dang it.
Fan. 1.
What's on my camera? Why is it taking?
Fan. 1.
I turned left and he blew a horn. I accidentally, I guess, clicked the analog.
Fan. 1.
Zone up here. Like, literally, I was in the zone. Literally.
Fan. 1.
My whole turning it won't even make one lap. This terrible ass car won't even make one lap, bro.
Fan.
1. Sucks. It has no power. How are we supposed to complete this with a car with no power?
Fan. 1.
You break here and then cut the rest of the way. Right, even when you clutch, it's clutch. slow. Let me do it with my car, please. If I do the same run with my car, we hit the top.
3,
I don't know why the car did that. I'm full throttle. You hear me? Full throttle, going in towards the zone, and then for some reason, something happened. I went
2, 1.
down the front. It just kept going around. I counter steered and everything. It just kept going for whatever reason. And it's,
3, 2,
this car is so big. It doesn't do the same thing every time. Last time we're right there. We're a bit farther out. But for whatever reason, this time the car decided to set up. What's wrong with that? What was wrong with that one? Yeah, it would have been a nice time. Give me a faster car. Give us a faster car for this mission. Why am I on? Why is my car in reverse? Gee. You're giving it full throttle, and it don't even sound like I'm giving it any throttle at all. It sounds like I'm going. In the zone for a bit. Yeah, I left the zone 3/4 of the way through the turn, but. way this thing can gain any speed is in a straight line.
Fun.
Can't even go. Oh, freaking turn left. Oh my god. I know this car in real life doesn't perform this badly at turns. Real life game. That's crazy. It wouldn't turn at all. It wouldn't even turn left. It just went straight. That's why I don't talk about these cars, but I talk about these cars. Now I'm just irritated. No. What the fuck? I'm stuck in reverse again, bro. Ugh. I don't know why it does that. My car goes to reverse sometimes and it just stays there. Not really sure why. I'm clearly in the zone, like literally perfectly in the zone, and then it says zone not cleared. How? I think the game is just fucking with me now. This time we drive through and it's like, yeah, no, you didn't clear it this time. But 2 times ago it was fine. Yeah, you could drive straight through it. You didn't have to drift it all. Cleared. Yeah. Hey, somebody that's learning how to do this shit. Yes, let's put them right there at the final corner where if they have a good run or at least a decent run where they can fuck it up real quick. And they're not even using their car. They have to use a car that y'all sign us, that you know is terrible on this track. Appreciate it. car is way better and stronger. Jeez Louise. What are they trying to prove? Please don't make me drive somebody else's car. Please don't make me drive somebody else's car. Please don't make me drive somebody else's car. I just want to drive my car. Oh, man. I'm going to stop doing these missions. I'm just going to stop doing these missions. I hate this car so much. With a whole passion. and they're making me use that fucking car. That sucks. It's so underpowered. How am I supposed to get to the hospital? Underpowered. Underpowered. I'm like full on the throttle, trying to clutch kick or something to get this car sideways, and it will not stay sideways, even with the throttle full to the floor. There was no direction there, no nothing. It just slow ass car. Oh, no, the fuck you ain't. All right, I'm just leaving the race because I ain't. Man, no. Man, no. That car is too slow to handle that track, that course that they're running. Now, my car can handle that course, but the car that they trying to get me to race can't do that. And they just, nah. Man, that's a bad thing to do to start the game out. Sheesh. I just never, I guess I'll just not do this race and just, yeah, I'll just not do that race. I'll just skip it. Oh, I can fast travel. Bet. I can only fast travel to the garage. Fast travel there. Man, this game got me sweating and shit. Hit an obstacle at 200 kilometers per hour or faster. I am speeding. Reach 200 kilometers. 100 kilometers per hour is. I don't know why it's kilometers. I said the miles per hour. That's so dumb. Oh. Belong. You know I gotta get the supercharger. Gotta get the supercharger. All right. Mm. That'll be it for right now. I'll come back to this game later. It's kind of making me, kind of annoying me right now because I got to keep racing this other person's car, and I don't like racing their car right now. So, but yeah, we'll play this again. I really like this game. It's pretty fun.